Alright, yo, what's up? My name's Patrouski, and today I want to do a quick video explaining lost presents. Now, I haven't spent much time at all on this mechanic, but thankfully, I have to give a huge, massive shout out to Ginger Matt, who's a teammate and friend of mine in game, who really laid out all the information of this very clearly in a Discord message, and was kind enough to send me a lot of the rewards for lost presents. So we'll go ahead and break down all of that. But essentially, lost presents are these randomly spawning Pokeballs you see around the map. Right here, you can see one has a little sparkle effect to it. And the best way to find the lost presents is by, not kidding, joining my Discord and going to the lost presents call out chat, and people will constantly be calling these out, giving information on them, and telling you where to go find them. And you have to find a lot of them to get all the prizes, 125 in fact. So it's quite a lot of farming and gathering them and running all over the world to find these random presents. So having call outs is going to be super important. Now, at 125 presents, you are given the ultimate prize of a 2x31 guaranteed at least minimum Alpha Delibird. Delibird's obviously a pretty cool Pokemon. I'm a huge fan of Delibird. Not the craziest hidden ability in the world, in my opinion. It already gets Vital Spirit and Hustle, which Vital Spirit already prevents it from falling asleep, from my understanding. So Insomnia doesn't really change anything or do anything. But hey, man, it's a nice big sprite, you know, Delibird. How could you possibly be upset with that? Now, you also get non-alpha Delibirds, hidden ability access Delibirds along the way, like this one, that usually, I believe, have at least 1x31 guaranteed. So collecting these presents randomly will get you these encounters. You'll also find things like hidden ability Voltorb, which, once again, isn't the most powerful thing in the world. However, you will actually also encounter hidden ability Fungus, and this is the big one. This is a big deal. Probably one of the best Pokemon for this. Regenerator Amoonguss is going to become a very large deal in PvP, in my opinion. Regenerator Amoonguss is really going to set things up for Trick Room teams in OU to become much more viable, much more a thing. Or whether it's in OU, UU, or NU, but I think Trick Room in OU will really start to shine with Amoonguss having Regenerator. Being able to Spore and then switch out and have that Regenerator proc is just a super big deal. Or even spam things like Giga Drain, or be a supportive Pokemon in doubles with Helping Hand, etc., etc. Everybody knows Regenerator is one of the most powerful moves in all of Pokemon. Being able to heal up a bit of HP whenever switching out, with how often you switch out in competitive Pokemon play, most people understand how beneficial that is, especially on a very tanky, bulky, supportive Pokemon like Amoonguss. So Fungus is probably the best, if not one of the best Pokemon rewards from this, but you also get the Voltorbs, you get the Fungus, you get the Delibird, and then after 125 presents, you get the Alpha Delibird. Now, Ginger Matt said that they got 8 Fungus and 2 Voltorbs on the way to the Delibird, which is pretty important to, I guess, know those numbers. I don't know if it's exactly that way for everyone, but that's the general consensus. You should get a large amount of Fungus, hopefully, and then some Voltorbs on your way to that Delibird. But that's it. You essentially have to collect 125 presents, and then you also, really quick, have to go turn those in. That's the important thing. I probably should mention that, right? Lost presents, every 5 of them, you can head over to essentially this Delibird. There should be a robot around him. This guy, this elf with the green hat. The green elf, you should be able to talk to him. He'll say, hey, if you bring him 5 presents, he will give you a present, and then that present will either be the alpha encounter, the Pokemon, or just an Xmas present, I believe. But that's it. That's the reward. That's the prizes. That's the method. Hopefully that explains everything well enough. Thank you guys for watching. I do really appreciate it. I'm trying to get out all this information to you guys while I'm still very sick, unfortunately. But I appreciate you guys' patience and everything. Have a great day. Like this video if it was helpful and you enjoyed it. Dislike if it was too slow. Subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO content. Discord link is down below once again for those callouts on the lost presents. Streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. EST usually, except when I'm sick. That's pretty much it. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Good luck in the Christmas event. Peace.